Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about inflammation, something your body does naturally to protect itself. But when it becomes chronic, it can lead to some serious health problems. Now, when you think of anti-inflammatory foods, what's the first thing that comes to mind? For a lot of people, it's ginger. And for good reason. Ginger is a powerhouse, packed with compounds like gingerol that are fantastic for calming inflammation. We've all reached for some ginger tea when we're feeling under the weather. But what if I told you there are other foods out there that might be even more effective at tackling inflammation, some of which are probably already in your kitchen? The truth is, fighting inflammation isn't about one single superfood. It's about a team effort. Different foods contain different weapons to combat inflammation. Some are loaded with powerful antioxidants that neutralize damaging free radicals. Others are rich in specific compounds called polyphenols, which can modulate our body's inflammatory pathways. We also have fiber, which is crucial for a healthy gut microbiome, and a happy gut means less inflammation. And of course, there are the famous omega-3 fatty acids, which directly block the production of inflammatory substances. It's a complex battle, and you need a diverse army of nutrients. So, in this video, we're going to dive deep into the science behind inflammation and explore 8 incredible foods that, in some ways, might even outperform ginger. We'll look at the specific compounds they contain and the unique mechanisms they use to help keep your body in balance. We're going to arm you with the knowledge to build a powerful, anti-inflammatory diet that goes way beyond just one route. So grab a notepad and let's get started. First up, we have turmeric, the spice that gives curry its vibrant yellow color. You've probably heard of it, and it's often mentioned in the same breath as ginger, as they're from the same plant family. But turmeric's claim to fame is a compound called curcumin. This is where it really shines. Curcumin is an incredibly potent anti-inflammatory agent. It's so powerful that some studies have shown it to be as effective as certain anti-inflammatory drugs, but without the side effects. It works by blocking a molecule called NF-kappa B, which is a master switch that turns on genes related to inflammation in our cells. What makes curcumin particularly impressive is its broad-spectrum effect. While some compounds might target one or two inflammatory pathways, curcumin seems to target multiple. It doesn't just put out one small fire, it helps manage the entire system. Research has shown it can significantly reduce key inflammatory markers in the body, like C-reactive protein and interleukin-6. For the best absorption, it's a great idea to pair turmeric with a pinch of black pepper. The piperine in black pepper can boost curcumin's bioavailability by up to 2,000%. So a little sprinkle of this golden spice can go a very long way. Next, let's talk about a staple of the Mediterranean diet, extra virgin olive oil. And the key here really is extra virgin. This type is unrefined and made from cold-pressed olives, which means it retains the highest concentration of beneficial compounds. One of the most fascinating of these is an antioxidant called oleocanthal. What's amazing about oleocanthal is that its anti-inflammatory action works in a very similar way to ibuprofen. It inhibits the same COX enzymes that non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, or NSAIDs, target. It's like nature's very own pain reliever. Of course, the dose matters. You're not going to get the same immediate effect from a spoonful of olive oil as you would from a pill. But the beauty of incorporating it into your daily diet is the long-term, cumulative benefit. Regular consumption helps to consistently dial down low-grade, chronic inflammation throughout your body. Beyond oleocanthal, extra virgin olive oil is also packed with other antioxidants and healthy monounsaturated fats, particularly oleic acid, which itself has been shown to reduce inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein. So drizzling it over your salads or using it for light cooking is a simple, delicious way to support your body's health. Number 3 on our list is the humble tomato. Often overlooked, tomatoes are an absolute powerhouse of anti-inflammatory nutrients. Their superstar compound is lycopene, the antioxidant pigment that gives them their brilliant red color. Lycopene is incredibly effective at neutralizing harmful free radicals, which are unstable molecules that can cause cellular damage and drive inflammation. By scavenging these free radicals, lycopene helps protect your cells from oxidative stress, a key contributor to chronic inflammatory conditions. But it's not just about lycopene. Tomatoes are a package deal. They also contain other important nutrients like vitamin C and potassium, along with a host of other bioactive molecules that work together synergistically. Studies have shown that consuming tomatoes and tomato-based products can help suppress the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines, which are signaling proteins that promote inflammation. An interesting tip is that cooking tomatoes actually increases the bioavailability of lycopene, making it easier for your body to absorb. So, a healthy tomato sauce or soup is a fantastic way to get a concentrated dose of these anti-inflammatory benefits. Now let's dive into the ocean for our next food fatty fish. I'm talking about fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and herring. These are the best dietary sources of the long-chain omega-3 fatty acids, specifically eicosapentaenoic acid, EPA, and docosahexaenoic acid, or DHA. These aren't just good fats, they are essential fats that play a critical role in regulating inflammation. Your body can convert them into compounds called resolvins and protectins, which are potent anti-inflammatory chemicals that actively help to resolve or shut down the inflammatory process. Think of it this way. Many things can trigger inflammation in the body, but EPA and DHA provide the raw materials needed to turn it off. They work by competing with other fatty acids, like omega-6s, that can be converted into pro-inflammatory substances. By increasing your intake of omega-3s, you shift the balance in your body towards an anti-inflammatory state. This is why consistent consumption of fatty fish has been linked to a lower risk of many chronic diseases rooted in inflammation, from heart disease to arthritis. If you're not a fan of fish, a high-quality fish oil supplement can be a good alternative. If you're looking for a sweet way to fight inflammation, look no further than berries. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, they are all bursting with nutrients. Their most powerful weapon against inflammation is a group of antioxidants called anthocyanins. These are the pigments that give berries their rich red, blue, and purple colors. Anthocyanins are incredible because they have a dual effect. They act as powerful antioxidants, protecting cells from damage, and they also have direct anti-inflammatory properties. Research has demonstrated that these compounds can lower key inflammatory indicators in the blood. For example, one study found that adults who consumed strawberries had lower levels of certain inflammatory markers associated with heart disease. Berries work by helping your body produce more of its own natural killer cells, or NK cells, which are a type of immune cell that helps keep your immune system functioning properly. They also help to down-regulate inflammatory pathways. The best part is that they're delicious and easy to add to your diet, in smoothies with yogurt, or just as a simple snack. It's no surprise that leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard made this list. Your parents were right when they told you to eat your greens. These vegetables are some of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. They are loaded with a wide array of antioxidants, including vitamin C, vitamin E, and carotenoids like beta-carotene and lutein. This diverse team of antioxidants works together to protect your body from the cellular damage caused by oxidative stress, which, as we know, is a major driver of chronic inflammation. Beyond their general antioxidant capacity, the compounds in leafy greens play a more direct role in managing inflammation. For instance, vitamin E is a fat-soluble antioxidant that helps protect cell membranes from damage, And some research suggests that compounds found in dark leafy greens can help regulate the body's inflammatory response at a genetic level. They are also a great source of magnesium, a mineral that many people are deficient in, and low magnesium levels have been linked to increased chronic inflammation. So, building your meals around a big salad or adding a handful of spinach to your smoothie is a fantastic strategy. Let's talk about a snack that fights back nuts. Specifically, nuts like walnuts and almonds are fantastic for combating inflammation. While they are high in fat, it's the healthy kind of fat that your body needs. Walnuts, in particular, are a standout because they are one of the few plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids in the form of alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA. Your body can convert some of this ALA into the more potent EPA and DHA we talked about earlier, contributing to an overall anti-inflammatory effect. But the benefits don't stop with omega-3s. Nuts are also rich in fiber, protein, and a host of micronutrients and powerful antioxidants, including polyphenols and vitamin E. These compounds work together to protect cells from oxidative stress and help modulate the immune system's inflammatory response. Studies have shown that regular consumption of nuts is associated with lower levels of inflammatory markers like CRP and interleukin-6. The key is consistency and portion control. Just a small handful of nuts each day can have a significant long-term impact on reducing chronic inflammation and supporting your overall health. Last, but certainly not least, we have beans and legumes. Think black beans, chickpeas, lentils. These are nutritional powerhouses that are often underrated. One of their biggest strengths in the fight against inflammation is their incredible fiber content. This fiber acts as a prebiotic, which means it's food for the beneficial bacteria living in your gut. A healthy and diverse gut microbiome is absolutely essential for regulating inflammation throughout your entire body. When these good bacteria digest fiber, they produce short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which has powerful anti-inflammatory effects, both in the gut and systemically. On top of their fiber content, beans are packed with antioxidants and various anti-inflammatory plant compounds. Black beans, for example, are rich in anthocyanins, the same powerful antioxidants found in berries. They provide a fantastic source of plant-based protein and minerals, without the pro-inflammatory compounds that can sometimes be found in other protein sources. By supporting gut health and providing a direct dose of antioxidants, regularly including beans and legumes in your diet is a cost-effective and powerful way to lower key inflammatory markers and promote long-term wellness. So there you have it, 8 incredible foods that can give ginger a run for its money when it comes to fighting inflammation. We've seen how turmeric's curcumin targets multiple pathways, how the oleocanthal in olive oil mimics ibuprofen, and how the omega-3s in fatty fish help resolve inflammation. From the lycopene in tomatoes to the fiber in beans that feeds our gut, each of these foods brings something unique and powerful to the table. The key takeaway here is that there is no single magic bullet. Instead of focusing on just one food, the most effective strategy is to build a diet rich in a variety of them. Think of it as assembling a team of specialists. By combining the different mechanisms of action from all these foods, the antioxidants from berries, the healthy fats from nuts and olive oil, the fiber from beans, you create a synergistic effect that is far more powerful than relying on ginger alone. Making small, consistent additions like a handful of walnuts, a side of leafy greens, or cooking with turmeric can make a huge difference over time. Finally, and this is really important, while all this information is meant to empower you to make healthier choices, it's not a substitute for professional medical advice. Chronic inflammation can be a sign of an underlying medical condition. If you have concerns about your health or are thinking about making significant changes to your diet, especially if you have pre-existing conditions or are on medication, please consult with your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can provide personalized advice that is right for you. Thanks for watching, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.